I'm an adult now, and like one as a kid, the same shit don't interest you. Like I didn't fuck with like Friends and 90210, none of that shit growing up. I fucked with what I fucked with, and then I went back and I'm like, oh, I see how this is impactful. Like I see why this is popular. You know what I'm saying? But like Golden Girls was like, all right, your mom or your aunt watched that shit, or your grandma, right? And so that might have some way with that, but then it was like Empty Nest was like kind of the spinoff to that, because they had that, and then they had Golden Girls, but when they had the hotel without B. Arthur after she passed away. You know what I'm saying?
So, I like a good spinoff. You know what I mean? To that. They always say they're going to get
The Jeffersons was a great spinoff.
The Jeffersons, I didn't know they spin off.
All in the Family.
Oh, okay. I watched nigga shows growing up.
He said I didn't watch nigga shows.
I did. Yeah, just
All in the Family wasn't a nigga show.
The Jeffersons was a nigga show.
Right.
Everybody knew who.
You didn't watch Good Times.
I didn't watch Good Times. I didn't have a TV hat in my life.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that. So that's why I didn't get to see a lot of that stuff. You know what I mean? And when I did get to see stuff,
but I'm saying even when we got to watch Good Times, it was like after.
Yeah, I saw a couple episodes. You know what I mean? But since it was so old, I didn't really get it.
Another one is Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, I fucked with Walker, Texas.
I didn't fuck with it.
That's my grandma.
Yeah, no, I was just getting ready to say my grandma still fucks with that thing, man.
What's it? Damn. Yes, I'm putting my tongue. The Kung Fu, nigga.
David Carradine.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, how the fuck are you the baddest man around and you move this fast? And you was doing Wayne Chung, goddammit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That wasn't Kung Fu, goddammit.
No, he was doing Wayne.
He wasn't doing it.
He wasn't doing Wing Chun. He was doing Wayne Chun. No, speaking of shit, because you just reminded me.
Wayne.
So, the second season of the new Frasier just dropped. That shit's balling.
Frasier's still around here?
No, and still snapping, nigga. Like the same shit, but like new and modern. So, like, he's like, so he came back to Boston, where it's like his characters from Boston was originally in Cheers, right? And then he got his own show about like him, his dad, his brother Niles, and Daphne and all them, right? So this is like the continuation of that. You know what I'm saying? And so like his dad passed away or whatever. And he had a son, remember, with like his original wife, and they divorced, and she stayed in Boston and he moved to Seattle, and that's where the original Frasier was at, in Seattle. So in this one, he moved back to Boston. Niles and Daphne and shit is still in Seattle, but their kid David is fucking in Boston with him, going to Harvard and shit. And so he's like a consultant or like a teacher at Harvard now. You know what I'm saying? He's got another homie who's this British dude that he went to school with. You know what I'm saying? And then his son's older, firefighter. You know what I'm saying? But like still Harvard-esque, I guess. Like it's fucking dope. Like how they integrated it. You know what I mean? Because it's a bunch of modern shit. But the one you might fuck with is they got Matlock back on, and it's Kathy Bates.
Is back on?
Like it's new Matlock, but Kathy Bates is Matlock. It's Maddie Matlock.
I fuck with Matlock.
Yeah. No, but hold on, man, because I just seen the shit, and it looked like it's gonna be the same shit, but again, they threw a modern twist on this bitch. Because at the end of the first episode, this bitch caught the bus to one bus stop down and got in a limo, and they were like, oh, hello, Mrs. Kensington. And she was like, nigga, I'm going after all these niggas for killing my daughter. And I was like, yo, they threw some motherfucking CSI in that bitch, because she had the board connected with the yard and niggas, fam. Yeah, you know what I'm
Got
saying?
her up there. You see the montage of her trying to figure it out.
And then, like, she comes home and it flashes back to certain shit she says. She's
Okay.
like, oh, yeah, I'm raising my grandson